There are no shortcuts to success, but there is definitely a secret formula to success. In this video, I'm going to talk about the third ingredient to the secret formula. So watch this video first and this video before you proceed to watch this video. If you're curious to know what this remaining ingredient of the secret formula is, give this video a like. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you won't miss any video I post on Wednesdays. This is Lisa Mackey and I coach entrepreneurs in starting, building, and growing their business successfully. I'm also the creator of Business School for You, an online business course that will help establish your business on what I call the building blocks of success. Everything you will learn from me in my videos, my blogs, my coaching programs, everything that I release to the public is the result of over 25 years of coaching and consulting experience, and also from working with leaders and Fortune 500 companies. So take good care of this information because they are valuable. Share it with others you know who will also take good care of it. So let's go back to the secret formula to success. P times 2 plus H equals success. The first P is purpose, and you will find that on the first video, this one. The second P is priorities. You will find that on this video. And the third ingredient to the formula is H, which is habits. People become successful not because of what they know, but how they apply what they know. And it's also because of what they do on how they conduct their daily affairs, what they do on a regular basis. Successful people have good habits that they have maintained for years. So I'm going to share with you 2 of these habits in this video. So one of these habits is the habit of consistency. Consistency is producing the result that people can rely on. It is a consistent result. Think about name brands in appliances, in cars. And these brands have established a consistent quality that has earned them the reputation in the industry. So consistency is maintaining that kind of quality that people can rely on. Now, how do you develop the habit of consistency? Number 1, never settle for mediocrity. Don't ever say, "Oh, I think I did okay." No, you should always say, "I know I've done my best." So never ever settle for mediocrity. Number 2, pay attention to details. Those details are very important. Not too long ago, I got an email from someone offering me his business services. And he addressed his email with the wrong name. It sounds like my name, but it is not my name. So I emailed him back and I said, "How can I even listen to what you are going to tell me or going to offer me if you don't even know my name? You addressed me with the wrong name." And he admitted it. He was very polite in his response and he said, "I'm so sorry, I totally understand. I was in a hurry and I didn't put your name right." He was in a hurry. And always being in a hurry makes us lose our attention on the details. So what causes us to hurry up? It's procrastination, it's cramming. When you always push things at the last minute, you will really be in a hurry. And when you're in a hurry, you are not going to be able to pay attention to details. Being disorganized is also the reason why you're in a hurry and why you are not able to pay attention to details. When you're disorganized, your mind is all over the place, so you lose your focus on the details. So to be consistent or to develop the habit of consistency, pay attention to details. Another tip on how to develop the habit of consistency is to set a high standard of excellence for yourself. It has to start from you. You have to set that high standard for yourself. And do you know that other people are going to be affected by that? Your customers are going to be affected by that. The people who work with you and for you are going to be affected by that. So when you raise the bar on your standards of excellence, then people are going to learn from you. Years ago, I had staff for my business. Now I don't have staff. I outsource if I need help from other people. I outsource the work. I don't maintain overhead. I don't have employees. But back in the days, I did. And my standard then for excellence was very high. And I had an executive assistant who emailed me years after she moved to another company. And that email really blessed me because it showed me to myself and how I have influenced her and affected her. She thanked me for everything I've taught her. She even mentioned situations that I had no memory of, until she reminded me. Situations where we were, because back then I traveled a lot back then, doing seminars and workshops for Fortune 500 companies. And she mentioned an incident where it was already late at night and, she was already falling asleep. And I was trying to wake her up because we needed to brainstorm for the next day's seminar. And she said that she learned a lot of things from me about excellence, about discipline, that helped her land in a highly prestigious job. As of the time that she emailed me, and I believe that she's still there in that job, I think she's working for the CEO of a very reputable company as an executive assistant. And she said, and who am I compared to a huge company? I'm nothing. I'm a nobody. But she said that she learned excellence from the example that I have set and the high standard of excellence that I have set for myself. So when you do that, you're not only benefiting from it, but you're also helping other people around you. So you don't only become consistent, you also create value for other people. So isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? So remember those tips on how to develop the habit of consistency. Now, another very important habit of highly successful people is the habit of waking up early in the morning. The saying, early to bed, early to rise, makes a man happy, a wealthy, healthy, and wise. Not happy. I want to include that. Wealthy, healthy, and wise. That is an absolute truth. There is something about waking up early in the morning that gives you such a refreshing moment, like you're recharged. When you wake up before the rising of the sun. I call it the womb of the morning or fresh dew. Somebody told me before, it's like getting fresh manna from heaven. And it's so true. I've been doing this for years, and I'm telling you, it has not only become a habit for me, I'm addicted to it. I can't survive without it. So this first thing in the morning, this first hour in the morning can make or break your day. And I'm talking about early morning before the sun rises. So that can be 4 to 5 or 5 to 6, or it can still be 6 to 7, whatever works for you. But that early morning, that first hour is crucial. So what do you do during the first hour of that morning? What do successful people, what do they do? The successful people, how do they utilize the first hour of the day? They use it to recharge. They use it to prepare for the day. They use it to meditate. They use it to quiet themselves down. And what I do with this quiet time, I call it my quiet time. What I do with this first hour is I really use it as my quiet time. I use it to quiet my mind. I use it to quiet my soul. And my quiet time includes prayer of thanksgiving. I call it the prayer of thanksgiving because you can really pray and just complain. But I start thanking God for whatever thing I can thank Him for. And that uplifts me immediately. And then I journal I've been journaling for years. I write down what I hear in my mind because it's very quiet, so I can hear it very clearly. That still small voice inside of me, I hear it very clearly. I write that down. Sometimes I write about the vision I see in the future. Sometimes I write about things that I need to change about myself. But I have kept a journal for years. I have a collection of journals, and it's so good. It's so good. I encourage you to do the same thing, to journal. And then after my journaling, I read the Bible. And for those of you who don't believe in the Bible, for those of you who don't want to read the Bible, or you're thinking, oh, she's just being religious, this is not about being religious. The Bible is known to be a book of wisdom. So I read the Bible, and then after that, I just start, because my mind, your mind is so creative during that first hour. So after that, my mind is now so open. I start writing, or I start doing things, creative things. Most of the time I write, I blog, I wrote my books during this time, quiet time, or I just start preparing for the day, whatever ideas come my way. So this first hour is crucial. You can do whatever you want. You can write songs, you can write poetry, you can dance, you can paint, whatever. But I suggest that you use this 1 hour to quiet your mind. To quiet your mind. You can include a little exercise, but don't get distracted from quieting your mind. You can play some music, whatever it is. And make your environment conducive for this first hour of the day, or this quiet moment. Make your environment conducive. Create a spot. If you don't have a room, create a spot. For women, I advise you to decorate it. Put a nice chair and pillows and candles and just decorate it so that when you wake up in the morning, you're excited to go to your corner or to your room. Guys, you can do the same thing. If you can have your own man cave, then create that spot for you. Or you can actually go for a walk. If you want to do that as your quiet time, go for a walk. Just be safe. Go for a walk and use that to quiet your mind. But that first hour of the day is crucial, and highly successful people have learned to utilize that first hour of the day very productively. So how do you develop that habit? Well, other than making that place or that spot, your quiet time spot, conducive, you have to really intentionally do it. You have to set your alarm. You have to let your significant other, your spouse, wake you up, or a friend to call you, or maybe you can do it with a friend as well. But have an accountability partner who will remind you to wake up early every morning. And you just have to do it. There's no other advice I can give you, but you just have to do it. Again, a habit takes 6 to 6 days before, or it takes 6 to 6 days before you can develop a habit. So do it every day, every day, every day, every day. No miss, do it every day. And in 6 days, you'll be good. I promise you, this is going to change the way you see things. It's going to change you. It's going to make you successful. So these are only 2 habits. I have more habits to share with you, but I can only share so much in a video. And my online business course, Business School for You, has success habits. It includes these success habits, these 2 plus more success habits that will help you gain true success in your business. So which of these 2 habits spoke to you the most? And what can you start doing in the next 5 days? Let me know in the comments below. So let me do a quick recap of the secret formula to success, or to true success. Purpose plus priorities plus habits equals success. So you do all that, and I guarantee you that you will achieve true success. And you may want to check out Business School for You by going to lisamackyconsulting.com/BSFY. Check all the information there, and I guarantee you that if you enroll in Business School for You, you will definitely establish your business on a solid foundation that will guarantee your business success. Give this video a like, share it with those who you know will benefit from it and who will take good care of all this valuable information. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll be notified of every video I post on Wednesdays. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next time.